You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 8 of the SCAC women's soccer season. Today we're joined by the SCAC women's soccer defensive player of the week, senior goalie Olivia Severson of the University of Dallas Crusaders. Olivia, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Olivia, you and the rest of your Crusaders now 8-4-1 on the year, a perfect 4-0 in SCAC play, winners of 5 straight, including a shutout win over Johnson and Wales this past weekend, 2-0. You know, what has clicked with this team? A 1-2-1 start in your first 4 games, now 7-2 in your last 9. Where has this confidence come from, and how well is this team playing right now heading the last third of the season?
Yeah, I think we've been playing super strong just together as like a defensive unit as well as an offensive unit. This year we're really taking control of our opportunities on the offensive front, making it easier for our defensive line. Our defensive line has been a strong unit altogether, not allowing goals or not letting anything easy come through, making my job easier, which is nice. So I think altogether, the team is just meshing well as moving the ball from the defense to the offense to then create our scoring opportunities.
Individually, Olivia, you've been great this season in goal for the Crusaders. 37 saves and all, an .822 save percentage with a .73 goals against average, including 2 big saves in that shutout win this past weekend over Johnson and Wales. Just take me through kind of how you've been so successful over the course of the year, and what has been key for you in that success.
Yeah, coming through to my senior year, I kind of had a mentality that I was just going to keep it all out on the field. It's been a struggle losing one of our goalkeepers, but it's made me kind of realize that I need to step up and do it for my team. It's also really nice having your head coach be a past goalkeeper in college, so she always knows how to fix a mistake or what kind of steps I need to make better, or coming out, she can coach me through practice and training and kind of keep me up to gear with the moves and the positioning that I need to have in games, as well as being able to make those big saves. She always has like good pointers for me, so that's really helpful in it. And I think like her trust in me also really helps my confidence, knowing that even though I am the only goalkeeper on the team now, she trusts me to win the games for her.
Olivia, defensively, this team has been outstanding all season. You look at this 5-game win streak, that comes with 5 straight shutouts. You now have 7 shutouts on the season. That's the most for this program since 2014. What defensively, as a whole unit, has this group been able to do so well that's really limited opponents in that offensive third of the field?
Yeah, our defensive line is actually a very young defensive line. We only have 1 junior, and the other 3 players are actually sophomores. But they come in with a lot of integrity, and they'll want to, keep the ball out of the goal. And our defensive line is just they work a lot on their shape, staying together, going up together. They're also very trusting in me, which I think helps them, knowing that I'm going to give them the right direction, knowing that if they do make a mistake, like, I'm there for them. But we all want to play for each other. Before every game our defense talks, and I think it's really important that our defensive line is really close and that we're able to work well together as a team. And I think it's proven in the last 5 shutouts, which I think it works together. We work together, and it really helps to help the game out, to keep the game close, to keep us in the games. Us together as a line, I think, works very well as a unit.
And finally, Olivia, looking ahead to this weekend, 2 big SCAC home games as Centenary and St. Thomas come to town. Both teams that you faced earlier in the season on the road and came up just short. What are your expectations going into the weekend, and what will be key for this team to get the results that you're looking for?
Yeah, I think going into this weekend, our team has an outlook on, we want to stay at the top of the SCAC, and these 2 games are going to be the deciding factor. Also, I think going into this weekend, it's huge, knowing that it's our last home games ever. So for us as seniors, we will be putting it all out there on the field. Our teammates will be putting it out there for us. Last home games ever just like changed the mood a lot. But I think knowing that as long as we can put some goals up on them and have our defense stay strong, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't believe that we can win in both games this weekend.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all Division III sports. That's right, it's the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC players of the week a bit better. Olivia, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Olivia, what's your favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Are you a morning or night person?
Night.
Favorite day of the week?
Saturday.
What's your favorite number?
1.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Probably Snickers.
You get invited to an award show. Are you going to the Grammys or the Oscars?
The Grammys.
Haunted house or corn maze?
Corn maze.
What's your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever dressed up as?
Probably just a good old soccer player.
Who's the best dancer on the team?
Izzy Barajas.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Country music or hip hop?
Country.
Do it today or wait till tomorrow?
Wait till tomorrow.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all Division III sports, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by the SCAC Women's Soccer Defensive Player of the Week, senior goalie Olivia Severson of the University of Dallas Crusaders. Olivia, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your senior year.
Thank you.